Ladies, gentlemen, and pronouns of all ages. Behind the Fiends proudly brings to you John Evans and Luke Martin, the world's worst show podcast. Recorded at a comic shop in front of a make-believe studio audience. Ooh.
Episode 2.
It is a double-duty comic book day extravaganza.
It was, do you ever have those times where you just feel so good you wanted to do it again? I'm just laying there, covered in you still. Ain't going down. I guess I better bang it one more time, huh?
Just let me finish my sandwich.
I'm a little hungry. Hang on, I gotta get these calories in. Man, oh man,
That needs fuel to burn.
I do. There's a lot of thrusting.
Ripping and roaring.
Ripping and roaring.
Getting in there and going rolling all night long.
That's right.
Welcome to another episode of the world's worst show, Sexy Time.
Have you ever seen anyone a dick pic?
As embarrassing it is to say, can't even get that word out. I think I had a stroke.
It's okay. You turned a little red. I think it's that embarrassing to recall.
Yeah, it was like I went, but yes, I have.
Fantastic.
And one time even before they asked for it.
Really?
Yeah, and it didn't go well.
Oh no. What happened? Do tell.
They were like, ooh, you're gross, and stop talking to me.
Oh my God. I've only sent one, and it was to my wife, and it was a long time ago. I wasn't sure. It was a little dicey. She didn't ask for it, but she got it.
Were you married?
Yeah.
Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, still
You
though.
when you're married, you don't need permission.
I think you do.
I think we need
for
to
dick
set
pics?
a dick pic protocol. What you
I think it
guys?
does matter.
We need dick pic protocol, and I think me and Luke are the perfect ones to do it for you.
I'm going to ask Randy. It's like, hey, can I just start blasting you with dick pics left and right? You're going to be okay with that?
Well, I mean, you've had 4 kids with her.
I don't know if that's okay. We're definitely going to have to take it to the polls, guys.
So,
there's a way to do this.
in my experience, if they give you the code word, I've got the cake if you showed me the sausage, that means you can pretty much dick pic away.
When we start dropping food euphemisms, you know what I mean? It's kind of leading into a certain area. So, get that Frank ready, boys.
So, hey, you didn't specify nieces or Jimmy Dean, so obviously I was taking that you were talking about les saucillages.
Now do your best impression of Kobayashi. They eat this dog up. Just be careful when you send them, everybody. I don't recommend doing it, period. They're not very flattering. I guess we're kind of gross.
Well, another thing, too, if you're on Tinder and you swipe right and she says, hey, you're cute, don't go bam, dick pic.
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
That's a big time no-no.
Wait till after the 3rd date when she's comfortable. And if she asks for it, it's always if she is asking.
Unless you're married.
Yep.
According to John.
Yeah, if you're married, then don't count. You
Send
dick pic, bombs away, dick pics galore, son.
See, I just avoid it altogether and I make my actual profile pic my dick. So there it is. What you think?
Do you dress him up?
Yeah, I put a little face on him.
Yeah.
Little cowboy hat.
I'm thinking about doing one and dressing him up like Grimace because it is Grimace's birthday at
I've
McDonald's.
been hearing that a lot, and why the fuck should I care? What is he? Why should I care?
He looks like a fucking deformed testicle.
Yeah, like a kidney stone. Is he a kidney stone from drinking all that McDonald's soda? Is that why he is? He ain't no hamburger
Comes
meat.
in with his little T-Rex arms.
Nothing else I could imagine. Is he the Happy Meal toy? What the fuck are
He
you?
is the dessert mascot. So basically, that's what you turn into, and you sugar it up over there at old Mickey D's.
I need someone to look this up. My phone's right there. God damn it, I don't have my Google
If
figures
any
on
of
right
you
now.
all can solve the mystery of what Grimace is, I will give you a no prize.
Prize.
Bringing it back, Stan Lee. If y'all don't know what that is, read some information for once in your lives.
What is
At
it?
one point in time, Stan Lee used to put out in his soapbox that little information, little trivia questions. If you answered it, he would send you an envelope with fucking nothing in it.
That's amazing. I wonder if anyone ever has any envelope. I wonder if he filled out the fucking address and everything.
Yeah. So he would have his signature on it. So
And his
essentially,
spit from the back of the stamp.
Yep.
I'm gonna lick it. We kissed. Stan.
The man. Why'd they call you the man?
Well, I mean, he was real charismatic.
God rest your soul, King. I miss Stan, man.
These Jack Kirby fans just thinking they got fucking done wrong. Marvel did fucking Jack wrong. Stan didn't do Jack fucking wrong, okay? Jack was a grumpy little fucking basement-dwelling goblin. Stan liked to party and wheel and deal, man. They don't make them like that no more. It's just how it is.
Speaking of Stan Lee, one of his contributors just passed away last week. Mr. John Romita Sr. God. The man, the myth, the legend himself.
Damn.
Short run on Daredevil, really memorable. And, hey, Spider-Man wouldn't be where he was.
Son, still holding down the family name, though, you know? Old JR is out there fucking slinging ink still.
Says John Romita Sr. had one hell of a fucking run, dude. He was 93.
Yeah?
Dude, if I make it 93, I will say I had a long, long life.
I'm hoping by then technology has advanced to the point to keep me around even longer.
Yeah, I want to be sucked into a computer.
Come on, guys. Give me that computer,
buddy.
I
want to be Max Headroom.
I want to see how this shit ends.
I want to come on the screen and be like, hi, everybody, it's John.
And quite frankly, I think you could use a little look around. It's not quite the same.
I just pop on your computer screen, on your TV screen.
Yeah, easy.
In your VR.
Easy fucking peasy.
You'd really like me in your VR, wouldn't you?
That maybe it's already happened. That kind of goes into the multiverse thing. Where do you fall on that? Do you think there's a little John doing all this crazy shit right now in an alternate universe?
You know, I've always thought about that. I have always thought about that. I have really thought about that. Because the universe is so vast, and it's essentially never ending, but is it never ending? Does it just flip on itself in different directions? So there's a lot of these physicists out there and space nerds, of course, that believe that there's another John and Luke doing what we're doing right now.
A couple of brothers, probably.
Could be another John and Luke out there sitting in an alleyway dead.
Stiff, yeah.
Another John and Luke that's just strung out on a bunch of shit. Rich John and Luke.
We could be fucking on a fucking waterbed right now.
Yeah.
Just smashing ass.
Yep.
John's just tearing my shit up.
Cowboy style. Brokeback Mountain.
That's okay. I'll just get a little sick on the waterbed.
I'll be your Heath Ledger.
You got any Dramamine? I gotta get this cum out of me. Oh, you got socks. But anyway, that's a multiverse.
Yeah. But yeah, they do. They believe that everything is like in a repeating. Like there's a mirror universe here, a mirror universe there.
Isn't that what deja vu is? Is that a theory what deja vu is? Like little hiccups in the timeline and continuity and shit.
And it's kind of like
also heard it was brain injuries.
What was the Mandela effect?
Yeah, all that, man. We've had whole episodes on that.
Have you seen that? I'm gonna have to send you this video. Supposedly, this guy that used to do YouTube figured out a way to rip a hole into space-time.
What?
Now, apparently, this guy used radio frequencies to open a portal. I showed you the videos while we were waiting to record.
Yeah. Pretty amazing
stuff. It's really pretty cool. Weird. He said that it's just radio frequency. You tune it down, and he opened up a portal to Sedona, California.
That's crazy. Where is he at?
He was in Sedona.
Yeah.
But he was in his bedroom. Now, I get we have technology now. We can video edit.
Yeah.
But what got me is when he had the book. He had the Berenstain, however the fuck you say it, Berenstain Bears book. And he would go into his bedroom, the name would change, and then when he come out of his bedroom, it would change back.
He should try it with other things.
And I get everybody's going to say it's fake and all that. But this dude disappeared 5 years ago. Nobody can find him. They don't know where he is. His friends are the ones that are keeping the channel up.
Wow.
His story has actually made news outlets.
No one knows what happened to him.
He just poofed.
He probably went through, got stuck. Like, fuck.
Argue with me all you will. There are multiverses. I really believe it.
Did things start getting shitty about 5 years ago? Was it when he went through that portal and started fucking shit up?
Well, they've already said that when they fired off CERN, it threw us into some kind of weird time
The world
loop.
actually ended.
Yeah.
And we're just in some kind of simulation right now.
There's also physicists that believe that we're actually existing inside of a black hole.
It's amazing. Amazing shit.
And if inside of a black hole, pretty much all time stops.
I love it. You gotta link up his channel if you can.
It's called funkyfathead. I'll put it in the description of the video. I mean, take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, could it be hokey? Could it be fake? Possibly. But
Cool stuff.
it's just the fact that this mofo disappeared 5 years ago. Ain't nobody seen him. But I've always wondered, what if we've crossed over into other dimensions by accident?
Already?
Yeah, like we just... Because like you said, the Mandela effect, everybody has a different perspective on things. Like they see names different, or maybe a logo for a business looks different.
Little things like the hyphen Kit Kat and shit.
Yeah, and it's like maybe by accident we just kind of like zipped in and zipped out real fast.
God. There's a universe out there where you have a small dick.
Or that'll never happen.
Ever. That's
Ever.
right.
Jumbo for life.
For life, son.
But what if reincarnation is real and we are from another multiverse and these are implanted memories in our head from that particular dimension, and then we're reborn into a different, like every time we're reborn into a different multiverse.
Yeah.
But then that also negates what a lot of these people are saying, that while we're here, a doppelganger of us is in another dimension.
I'm gonna have to go home and do some soul searching.
It's just so much, man. It's just so much to it.
I'm gonna have to go home, soul search it up, and do a little self-reflecting and consult the great George Carlin and see if he had any answers about multiverses back in the day, like he had about our justice system, turning the entire great state of Kansas into a fucking blood sport prison.
Yeah, if anybody's never watched any of the old Carlin stand-ups, and you have HBO Max, or as it's called now, Max, I implore you, or if you have Spotify, you can even listen to them there. Watch them. Shit's hilarious, but the guy was way ahead of his time. He had one where he talked about, you want to really help out the prison system. He's like, go buy one of these. And look, I apologize to anybody that lives in Kansas. I don't feel this way about your state. But he said, buy up one of them shit states like Kansas. Walk up to everybody's door, just hand them $200, tell them you need the land.
Yeah.
And he said, make it into a giant maximum security prison and just give them drugs and weapons.
And just go.
And put cameras everywhere, and you could charge pay-per-view, and it handles the federal deficit.
Problem solved. You could take it a step further and turn all the fucking like serial killers and mass murderers into your spec ops and send them on secret missions and shit.
They eat the evidence.
Why are you fucking sending like these fucking like nice young men and women to go do this shit? Send the crazy people.
Dahmer Brigade, baby.
People you don't care if they come back.
You tell me you turn a Richard Ramirez loose in one of these fucking countries that he ain't gonna handle business. It's one-man wrecking crew, son.
God. Guys, on that note, I think we should fucking wrap it up so old Uncle John can go get his shoes before the mall gets busy.
How about a Ted Bundy? Oh, I got one. John Wayne Gacy, son. You turn him up into Ukraine right now.
Listen to you.
Ooh, wee.
Listen to you.
Handing out balloons and candy.
I'm trying to move on so you can go shopping and you're still talking about
Sorry, my
murders and
mind's
shit.
just going everywhere.
There's going to be a lot more of this. We might be doing an unboxing, guys.
Yeah, we got them Lord of the Rings cards, so stay tuned. I'm going to try to get Luke over to my house so we can maybe do an unboxing, and maybe we'll find the one ring to rule them all.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
And if we find that one ring, I'm going to go ahead and let you know you ain't going to see me and Luke any goddamn more.
We'll upload it after. So $2 million is sounding pretty good right about now.
I don't know. I'll keep up with this, but we're definitely going to expand with $2 million.
$2 million, absolutely.
We're going worldwide, son.
Studio's getting a love seat. Mini fridge. One of those cool ones at the door, you can see through it.
Nah, son, I'm getting one of them Bang Brothers buses, like Steve-O's got, and just travel from state to state and have podcast guests. That's what he does.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Get old Madden bus or something. All right, let's
Yeah,
wrap this
I guess
shit up.
your analogy sounds better.
Doesn't it?
Mine Bang Brothers buses.
Disgusting. You're filthy, and you should be ashamed of yourself. But that's the new us, new show. We're a little filthier. Listen, we're not for your kids. So make sure they're in bed, all right, before I crawl into your wife's ear.
But we will have stickers.
Yeah, we're gonna have some stickers.
Let's give them to the kids.
Yeah, you put them on your wife's thermos.
Or she can use them as nipple pasties.
Send me a picture.
And on that note, guys, this has been John.
It's been Luke.
And this has been another episode of the World's Worst Show.
Ooh, ooh.